Welcome back, Mike from Truncated Power Rangers, episode number 39, No Matter. We're watching season 3, commentary, cluing you in as to some joke ideas that I had and some other fun stuff, so I hope you have been enjoying this nostalgic trip. And now we go with Rocky's only focus episode that I ended up doing. And I wasn't about to do Rocky Just Wants to Have Fun. I felt like that was way too obvious. It had been memed to death last season. So I liked this one just because for some reason the centipede monster was something I always enjoyed because of how ridiculous it was. It's a centipede that plays football. Duh. No matter.
For your midterm, you must make a dirty bomb in 30 minutes. Goggles on. You too, Billy.
This is music from Stimpy's Invention from Sega Genesis.
Stupid budget cuts. The flashpoint of this propanol should be enough to respond. Oh no, flashback.
Since when was Rocky so after chemistry?
I probably should have conducted this midterm in a more well-ventilated lab.
We'd be safer if we
Right, it's clearly Miss Appleby's room.
Thank you, Captain OSHA.
You've been complaining about our inadequacies. What bright ideas do you have to defeat the Power Rangers?
Finally, a chance for intelligence to take the reins.
Rocky appears to be in mourning. We should focus our efforts on him while he is emotionally unstable.
Indeed, my noble compatriot. While we focus our military efforts on him, I'll collect the explosives manufactured in his class.
I remember at this point Christian decided to make Rito's voice a little more sinister.
The Tangas immediately.
They're not the Tangas. We didn't mention them for a reason.
I'm sorry to hear you won't attend Alan's funeral. It was kind of your fault he asphyxiated.
I don't blame myself. I blame the school's lack of funding.
Right, nothing's ever the
Multiplayer music from Sonic 3.
Wow, this episode's deep. Who goes there?
Hi,
trying to make bombs!
Writing for an online comedy series, they come naturally.
I put the drum in there!
You're coming with us, mister! Tangas, get him!
Let me go. I have an alibi to maintain.
Yeah, I didn't know Alan that well.
Isn't it weird that his actual episode was like body switching with a random teacher we've never met?
These aren't just two ways.
I'll help you off. Just do it.
Well, not body switching, but you know, personality switching.
All right, Tangas, put your fears and deliver a pounding language you've never seen. Red Ranger power.
Percy Faith. And I made sure that that screen lasted exactly 5
Yeah,
seconds.
that was hilarious. We'll help you out of mercy.
This plan, provided Zed doesn't interfere even more, will be your downfall.
Who let you out of Wienerville, Boney?
Enough with your
Do
obscure...
people remember Wienerville? That was a weird show.
The stuff.
I am the Deliquesor.
I'll take a half pound of boar's head bologna.
Tommy, that's a delicatessen.
By the time I'm through with you, your skill...
I remember being really happy with the term Deliquesor
With this fluid.
because it totally fit what was going on.
I've had enough time for the audience to enter deliquescence in Wikipedia so they get the joke. He's Mr. Wilton, so we can't destroy him, but I think I know how we can slow him down.
Brute force?
Sure, why not?
Warriors of virtue.
Warrior of earth.
Loyalty.
Warrior of metal. Righteousness.
Never seen this
Warrior
movie.
of water. Benevolence. Warrior
I remember I wanted to for so long.
Warrior of fire. Wisdom.
The disabled middle school kid.
I had to put Tommy last for that reason.
Well, liquefy already.
Because that was the problem with the morphs now, is because Rocky was last, and Rocky wasn't known for messing up the morphs, because that was Jason's whole thing. So I had I didn't have that many morph calls in this season. There was a disabled middle school kid in Warriors of Virtue.
Turn into food coloring.
It could be noxious liquids. We better cover our faces. What is with you with safety masks today, Rocky? Besides, you're wearing helmets. You must know they aren't noxious. It's just food coloring. That's even worse. I won't stand around and watch two of my friends become random objects, even though that's kind of a motif this season for whatever reason.
Right?
It's weird. You don't want to stand around? Sublimation attack.
We're bugging the camera.
There's a lot of episodes in season 3 where they just get turned into things.
I guess you won't stand around and watch two of your friends turn into liquids. Knowing you witness the liquefaction of all 5 of your friends. Wait, why is the White Ranger whole milk? A spell should have made him skim. We all know Tommy is far too dense to be skim milk.
I like how every single one of them is in a different type of glassware.
Results like these.
You got an Erlenmeyer flask, a boiling flask,
I'll defeat the Rangers, take over the
volumetric.
So be careful. Ultimate volatile could blow up at any moment. Those are you, Deliquesor. You should know that we can't do anything constructive or destructive.
Even if you take the Rangers back, they're still liquids.
That's why I have a plan. I'll combine these liquids and turn my friends into a super Power Ranger with all their powers put together.
Right.
Okay, George.
Kinetic energy attack.
That's a fandom reference, George.
Potential.
Don't talk to me about lost potential. We'll see how you end up in Zeo.
Oh, blow.
It's a good thing these vials are all sealed, except for Aisha's for some reason.
Right.
Like you're surprised. I always liked her least.
Quit monologuing. I want to save my friends with the power of chemistry.
I guess there is a quirk in there. I didn't notice that in the episode. Oops.
Rocky get the science-themed episode and not Billy anyway.
Right?
Wow, Aisha's so useless she couldn't even be in a class like the others. And who quirks a graduated cylinder in the first place? Any progress on restoring the...
Look how the quirk in yellow is in a different place. It was further down before, so I think maybe they didn't have it in there at first, and then something probably spilled.
I know the answer to that question. As if that wasn't confusing enough, how did Rito turn Mr. Wilton into a monster?
Zed must have reversed the polarity on his staff before heading into Rito.
Steve Cardenas is like super jacked now.
Result of Zed's incompetence.
I remember when I saw him at Power Morphicon, I talked to him for a little bit. He's huge.
As we speak.
He hasn't got very far, has he? At that pace, we could focus on this problem first.
An excellent plan.
Rocky, I really wish there was more I could do. I have all the elements to help them, but I don't know...
Speaking of now, no, I don't plan on doing Once and Always.
Mathematics audiobook in your CPU?
Simply because I really worry about the
I'm doing nothing right now.
footage being detected by YouTube automatically.
Kim's chemical composition is back to normal, so that should revert them. Or turn them into
And the other main reason is because of Cat.
Hooray, I'm out of it too!
If you know the season, you know why Cat could be a problem.
It's just that easy, guys. You said it. Tommy, my man. What smells like crack? It looks like you got your...
That, the way I finished this season up,
It was a poor understanding of
kind of makes it hard to do
Now we
sequels.
have to blow up our teacher to save him. Misguided morals. Wow, he really didn't make it far, did he? By the time we're through with you, Delaquestor, you'll turn into vapor. Prepare yourself for opposite day in the classroom.
Need a banter. Random lightning attack.
Everybody has it.
Why do you hate on wood, man?
Have you seen your own series? Aisha is just awful, you guys.
Zed, I think you're
You get it? Because she was wood in the morph call.
physics than chemistry.
Joke's on you, Rito! He reversed its polarity!
You mean to tell me that inverting something electric leads to greater results?
Rito's like, I'm doing this. Hi, RPM. I really didn't like doing Family Guy style cutaways, but this scene is just so great.
This show is clearly not written by scientists.
There's Beyond Creation in the background.
Did somebody say experiments?
Jim, keep it in your pants, bro. Let's grab the big guns.
Picnic Ranger.
Got a progressive death metal band with a fretless bass.
It's time to get possibilities now!
Animals by Martin Garrix. Let's put this firmly in 2014.
That's quite the adhesive property you have.
Let's beat up our teacher. Wish fulfillment attack. Rocky, I get to punch him too. Not today. I'm tired of the Red
Just
Ranger role being relegated to
ape
second
sound.
fiddle. I'm out.
I thought this was the coolest thing.
Now my Zords come apart easily. Primate, forearm attack.
I thought that was a really cool idea.
Looks like you lucked out.
This is how science works!
Nice cutaway show.
Perhaps I should attend that funeral.
Now, Rito, do you see how frustrating it is to have others' incompetencies ruling your plans?
Are you kidding, Mike?
Also, this wasn't the Centerback episode.
Of course I said
I skipped fourth down and long. I'm so sorry. What was I talking about?
More Zords this season.
LOL finances!
Is that all you care about? Not the quality of your work, but making money?
Need I remind you of my one-dimensional ethnic stereotype?
Yes, I know, but I didn't think you'd become Patreon incarnate. I need a monster. A real
I hate
monster.
We
Patreon.
don't make monsters anymore! We have Finster for such menial tasks!
He's still alive?
I will never have a Patreon.
Podcasting. Finster!
If you want to give me money, that's fine, but I'm not going to beg for it.
Excellent. Let's send it through the thingy and awaken it.
Rita, you know that football-playing centipede you...
That's right! I did use
I
Centerback.
need it anyway. And who are you to give me orders? I only listen to Rita and sometimes Zed, but never you. How cute. He thinks he matters.
Never mind. Give me that. A football monster? What's next? A monster that grows from seeds?
Actually,
I should not have asked.
No, that's right, I didn't use it. I was going to. I wanted to do the Centerback stuff, but I ended up not doing it. Is it obvious I haven't seen these in quite some time? I remember I was going to do the sent-to-back stuff, and it just didn't work. I was like, no, Rocky ain't getting 2 episodes, he's getting 1. That's it. That's all you get. Especially because Aisha gets a huge episode next. Well, I made it huge. It ended up being... Well, we'll talk about the tipping point in the next video. Tune in then.